fear and regret.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to RadarPlays Shuffle. We're checking out a preview of Civilization V: Brave New World, specifically the Civil War campaign. I'm Hollander Cooper. Here with me is
Henry Gilbert
and
Dave Moya.
And yeah, we're actually doing something different. It's just the expansion, and it's just one mode, and this is specifically the Civil War. And you can look at you can kind of check out the whole world here, where you got, like, you go over here and you got Washington, which for some reason is not rendering correctly. Alexander, oh, there we go. Hey. And it has, like, this is pretty much what was going on back, and you only have 50 turns because they need you to kind of do it in the right way.
Was Ken Burns consulted for this?
I sure hope so. And you can see, like, you can go around the whole map. Like, there's a lot. I wonder if we can go down to nah, okay, this is the furthest down you can go. But yeah, so
you're Lincoln. Are you fighting Robert E. Lee or?
He's the president of the South, or whoever they elected for that.
Yeah.
Ooh,
what was
history.
that? John Davison? Was that his name?
Wow.
That's also.
You're from Florida. Don't you guys worship him?
I ain't never worshipped that good. I actually really. Some people in the South still defend, like, oh, it's a cultural thing, the putting the stars and bars, like, on the back of your truck, but like, it's just
getting stars and bars, truck nuts. Yeah, is a cultural thing.
Like, oh, it's just a flag. It doesn't represent anything. Yeah, I was like, yeah, it's the flag of a group of people that tried to keep slavery legal. Why are they people to respect? Yeah, whatever.
Surprisingly enough, we have the same thing up in New Jersey. Like, I don't know why they're throwing it up there, but anyone who owns a truck, just back to the
Yankee
window.
country.
Mm-hmm.
You got to. So yeah, I'm going to go after Fairfax because I don't actually know what happened in history, but I feel like that's the thing to do. Mm-hmm. And it looks like this mode is just pretty much straight up military. Like, you are.
So a lot more about the your armies and the groups of the actions you make.
Exactly, and I mean that time it was pretty important. So I'm moving my forces in. We're gonna it's Operation Akonda, isn't that what it was when they tried to, like, choke out all the forces and
it's
all
been
that
a while
jazz.
since I saw Lincoln. The film.
You're on a first name basis with them, Henry. Congratulations.
That was a really good movie.
That's impressive for a Southerner. First name basis with with Mr. L, as I call him.
What was that? James Davis.
Are you trying to remember the
name of the president of the Confederacy?
The Davis part's definitely right. That sounds really familiar
Isn't
to
it
me.
John Davis? No, wait, that's someone else.
I was saying John Davison, former famous games journalist.
Yeah, I don't think that's the guy.
I don't think he's British, so I don't think he was in charge.
No, that would be awkward. Oh, I got some guys in Fort Monroe. They probably want to stay there. You're deep in the shit there.
So I remember in Civ Revolutions, I really liked playing as Lincoln because the American bonuses were always so good. Like, it's just, you start with extra money and you get more money, you earn more interest than anybody else earns.
In Civ V, you get Minutemen, but you also get Manifest Destiny is your special ability, which is, it's just, shit!
Oh, man.
Oh, god damn it! You get more, this is the worst day. It's a bad day for the North.
You can
spend less money. It costs you less money to buy. Oh god, I did not think this through. It costs less money to take over different things. Yeah. Oh, that did not.
Well, then America gets manufacturing bonuses and all that. Like, it's just, you're very lucky to be American.
I mean, it's still like that in Civ and IRL.
Though I also my second favorite were the Chinese because they could just overwhelm you with, like, production.
Oh, that didn't work out. That horse died.
Well, like, you gotta get some casualties. We should be doing, like, Ken Burns style narration on this, and then on the fields of Fairfax, the brave men of the 7th Brigade.
Private Smith took a lead bullet to the chest.
Are they just naming people all the time? What's going on with? Oh god, those horses died. I did not think that through.
This is a massacre. This is making Gettysburg look like a children's party.
Now, if you'd wanted to be on
the
winning
side,
with, in this altercation, could you have been, like, choosing the South to play through this, or did they lock you to the North for this scenario?
I think they locked you to the North. But guess what, Martinsburg? I got cannons. When I jumped into it, it made me play as the North. Though in the full version, who knows what's going to happen? Oh man, that guy is not looking. Oh, this is just not looking good for.
Another favorite moment of mine is to play as India and then have Gandhi launch nuclear weapons on people.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that did happen. All right, you got this, guys. Let's see. Yeah, you killed all those horses. Victory for non-horses. Sorry, Buttercup. So the full game, this is, I mean, like I said, this is just hey, we're winning this one. Except they can't do it.
Are you going to take Fairfax?
Apparently I'm not.
I can't read.
Oh, I need to choose research.
I need glasses.
The full game has a bunch of other features, like you can, oh come on, kill those horses. There's archaeology and museums play a bigger role. This is just, I mean, fans of the series have always liked playing different modes like this. I mean, I guess they could just heal. And this one,
Oof.
Boom! You bet you didn't see that. He was hiding under them.
All right, them cannons are. Did you produce the cannons and you can't use them for another turn? Oh,
Come on, Fairfax. Let's do it. Boom.
Those explosions were bigger
Oh,
than the
wow.
city.
Fairfax is fucked.
Well,
There's
that's
no
what-
other way to put it. Fairfax, can he go take it?
Well, that's what happened to Atlanta, if you guys remember. A quick personal story. I grew up in the South, like in specifically Georgia, right when the Civil War documentary was airing on PBS, and Civil War excitement was at an all-time high in America. And so,
I mean,
like,
past like the 1800s.
yeah. But so in the summer, my summer of that year of like 91, I must have gone to like 4 different Civil War battle sites. And it was I guess interesting from a historical perspective, but there was always this undercurrent of like, oh, if only the South had won. This is how they could have. This is how they could have won this battle. If only, like, it was a lot of weird like hindsight. It made me feel strange.
Do they ever have reenactments where they like load the South just to make sure the history turned out the way they'd want it?
I watched. There's on Netflix. There's a documentary about that, and it's
I love that.
dude. It's so interesting, and it's filled with commercials of like super racist.
It's the Confederate States of America. That's the name of it.
Yeah, it's really good.
Yeah, it's If the South Had Won, and it's a documentary that exists in the world where the South won.
Like a Ken Burns style documentary talking about the War of Northern Aggression.
Mm-hmm. And then the commercials that come on the air during it,
and they're all those commercials are actual products that existed that were like super racist products of the. Oh, that guy is no.
Ooh.
What?
Oh, he took down 2 guys.
He'll
The guy's
be
like John McClane.
They're gonna make statues of that guy.
Yeah. I mean, if they win. It doesn't look like that's actually going to happen with my leadership skills.
That's true.
Oh,
Look at
guy
that
too.
guy.
Man.
Oh.
I'm thinking he's not actually. Oh, this is just. Oh, I did not plan anything.
You had the trees.
I don't know, there was losses on both sides there.
All right, Luxembourg. Let's do whatever this boat's doing. Yeah, boats. All right, so.
Wasn't a ton of naval combat in
No,
Civil
there
War.
wasn't. Mostly land.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well, I mean, certainly
didn't-
there was like in Lincoln, they talk about the bombing of, I think it's the port in Richmond, I think. Don't tell, and also the comments, don't tell me I'm wrong on these things, okay? I don't have Wikipedia open when I'm saying it. I'm just trying to say interesting things, okay?
You all right, Henry?
I just get tired of the smarty pantses in the comments who are like, you're wrong, it was this thing. Like, well, I'm glad you in front of your computer when you can search, you can Google anything immediately, like all the facts. I don't have that luxury here. I'm out on the wire.
I mean, no one's looking at you. You could have a laptop open.
I left my phone at my desk.
Oh, okay. So you're just upset that you forgot your phone. Come on, cannons. Those guys are like, fuck! And then they all died.
Nope.
Okay, like
They
one
held
guy
out.
died.
Cannons are better as siege weapons for taking a city.
Come on, Irvin McDowell. Just run in there. I'm a really good general, and I'm going to fire cannons at people again. So, other things in the expansion that you're not getting a chance to see here. There are some cool elements, some big changes to like culture, which is one of the major additions, and it looks really interesting. And I'm really excited to try out the full thing. It's just we actually have exactly 10 minutes to show this off. So, damn, that
we
guy
really
was
need
awesome.
10 hours.
Yeah, you need 10 hours. So we're actually gonna call it quits, and be sure to check back on Games Radar for more Radar Play shuffles, and